YouTubers. Here in the video. So that's Zero Avenue right there. So that's Canada side, and that's the United States. And there's parts of it where there's like a bit of a park. Right? So let me, I don't know why this music. Okay, the ad's going to end here. All right, let's keep going here. So Canada's got pretty much got open borders for people to come in. From most countries. If you're from specific European countries, it's very tough to get into Canada. And there it is. That's the zero border. That's the park. That's in the side of the United States. Now, what happens is, when people are coming from the American side to the Canadian side, there's nothing happening. People are just coming in and getting themselves in, and that's it. But on the American side, if you cross that, you have Border Patrol guards with guns pointed at you. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. So I guess because a lot of these people aren't American citizens, or they're not Americans, or they shouldn't be in America, America's letting them come to Canada. Okay. Most of Vancouver and the Fraser Valley, we got that. The Strip has recently been in the spotlight amid an uptick of migrants and asylum seekers entering Canada away from the official border crossings. A British family was recently detained for weeks by U.S. officials after accidentally driving across the boundary into Washington. You can't do that. Like, it's very tough. America's going to make it really tough from anybody from the Commonwealth to come in there. Because right now, the Commonwealth is in a major affordability crisis right now. Massive. You have no idea. The average house in Vancouver that's like $2 million, the same house, let's say in that Washington area there, is like 150 grand. So there's a huge difference in affordability issues in the two countries, right? So keep that in mind too, right? So there's a lot of people seeking an exit, basically. So they're detaining people and holding them. They were detained for weeks. So that's very important, guys. A lot of people escaping affordability issues. I know I said this, I'm saying it again. Sorry, my wife walked in to drop off lunch. So I'm going to have lunch in a few minutes here. But the closure of the border to non-essential travel due to COVID has also prompted families and lovers from both countries to congregate on either side along Zero Avenue to visit, especially after the closure in June of nearby Peace Arch, which straddles the border because of too many visitors. U.S. officials provided no further information, while the Canadian Border Services Agency would only say that the fence was in U.S. jurisdiction and the RCMP is responsible for securing along the Canadian side between ports of entry. So here's what's happening. We're having a massive brain drain in Canada, and no media outlet will tell you that. And I've been talking about the great Canadian brain drain, the great Australian brain drain, the great UK. Like, all these countries are losing talent. And people are moving to affordability. Because people, a doctor born and raised in the city of Vancouver can't afford to live in his own city realistically. He can't do it. He cannot do it. Unless he has a private, unless he's like a plastic surgeon doing a private business, he could do it. A lot of tradesmen, plumbers, electricians, all kinds of specialty engineers, all kinds of people. They're all jumping Canada to the United States because of major affordability issues in Canada. So it's hitting hard. And there's housing migrants. People that just can't afford to live a basic life anymore are fleeing Canada. And it's a thing, you know, it's happening. So I got a link from somebody that was discussing that people who have student loan debt in Canada can't leave the country either. Right? So I urge you to watch go look up this article, watch the video, and they discuss the people that are coming. It's basically people who are not legal in America are migrating up to Canada and for sanctuary. And I guess the Canadian taxpayer has to flip the bill, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I look very forward to reading them. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.